I'm Kim, and I own Ewethful Fiber Farm and Mill. This is my husband's family century farm, and we live here in the old century farmhouse. I am using some of the space to house the animals that I have. And then we also grow grass for seed, which is our main source of income here on the farm. We have about 1,000+ acres that we farm for grass seed, so we're busy. Norman is helping greet the rams here. So these are our 4 alpaca. Alma is our red one. She's kind of our queen bee. Hi. And this is Lakshmi, is our black one, and she's true black. So I tried to have a little color variation because at the mill, I use it a lot for blending in with different wool types. That was my idea behind it. We've got our little ram lambs over here. They're the newest addition to the farm. They're like 6 months or so now and turning into rams every day. They're testing the boundaries of who they can headbutt. What are you doing? Depending on how patient the alpaca are, sometimes they come running in because they just can't wait. Here they all come. What? It's time! Our favorite time of the day! Don't sit on me, please. Thank you. Alpacas are not generally very needy. In general, alpacas don't really touch each other. They don't really tend to love getting lots of pets. And these are my original crew of Shetlands who may or may not, they're like, this is awfully odd seeming. You guys gonna come? Too much stranger danger? We'll step back a little. You can come and eat. So the guy that's wandering to the left with the horns is my first one that I actually picked up in Portland. He was on Craigslist. Really? Yeah. And my husband's like, you should get a sheep. Why not? Like, you know. And so we brought him home. Then I had to get more sheep because you can't just have the one. My mom taught me to knit when I was young. Once I got here, I really settled back into knitting. And then as the first shearing came, I'm like, this is a lot of wool that I'm supposed to do something. I didn't even know. Exactly. I'm like, what do you even do with this? Now I'm like, I can process their wool in 3 days. My goal is to do Pacific Northwest grown and milled yarn and put it out there. And then I do fiber for hand spinners and stuff as well. Right. So this is where I've got our mill, and then we've got a retail shop up front where we carry lots of consigned goods from people that are fairly local, making different sorts of products, not just fiber, but all sorts of different sewn and crafted products here. And of course we have fiber for sale, because I have to, fiber and yarn. And the building here is one of the oldest buildings in Halsey. She's solid considering how much she's been through. So, and I love it. She has so much character, and it just fits everything that we're trying to do here perfectly. And it feels comfortable and warm, and people that come in say they could just sit and hang out and fiber all day. We've got beginning spinning classes for people that have been hand spinning for a while, drop spindle classes, spinning at a wheel, different knitting classes, and knitting help. So we're just trying to slowly add to our class selection and then bring more people in to the fiber world so they can enjoy it as much as all of us that are in it do.